What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today is the day I get to show off my new suppressor, Whisper Pickle, Forbidden Popsicle, whatever the hell you want to call it. It is called the new RBS SQD Compact Suppressor by B&T. The difference between this and other cans is that it has gas ports in the front to reduce the blowback out of a ejection port, and it's got this new tri-lug attachment system. Kind of hard to see here. I'll b-roll some pictures to show you the close-ups on it. This is going to be the brand new tri-lug attachment. That's the fastest out there right now. I'm normally on a tri-lug can. You push down and rotate and it locks on. This one is even better. So you take it, you line it up, and you push it. And that's it, it's on. To remove it, there's a button on top. Push down, and it slips right off. So I'm gonna show you again. On, and it's on. Is it the quietest can out there? No. I compared this to my Dead Air Wolfman, and I noticed that I would say 3 to 5 decibels quieter the Wolfman is than this. You know, there's benefits to things and there's negatives as well. With the ports on the front, the gases go forward, right? So you have less gases coming out of the ejection port, which is good for the shooter, especially left-handed guys like me. But there are negatives too, because more sound will be coming from this end of the firearm. Is it still hearing safe? 100%. This is a new spot that I found that actually I'm going to start camping in too. It's got a beautiful view, but there are hills that I'm looking right directly behind the camera, so it doesn't make it the best place to show off how quiet a can is due to the echoing and the sound bouncing off the hills. So as the weather turns, it's going to get colder here. I'm already shivering a little bit. You're going to see the gases coming out of the forward part of the suppressor more. So as soon as, I don't know, it drops down another 10 degrees or so, you should be able to see that. In the video, I already did the shooting for it. I did I put the can on, did 5-shot group, removed the can, put it back on, did another 5-shot group, and I wanted to see how much point of impact shift was going to be significantly affected due to the quick attachment system. But to my happiness, there was none. There are a couple of flyers in there, but the stand I was shooting on wasn't the best way to do it. But if you notice in the video that a lot of the groups are pretty tight, and there was not a significant amount of point of impact shift with that system being able to put it on, put it off so fast. So it works out real well. This can, the width of this can for this firearm is perfect. The gap, I like to have a tight gap between the suppressor and the handguard. As you can see on my AR, it's the same way, but it's got this is a OSS suppressor, titanium, with the reduced blowback pressure system as well. This one was an OSS before they changed their name to Huxworks. Personally, I can't stand that damn name, but they did it for a reason. I don't know what they are, but that's what they're called now. But I bought this can when they were OSS, so I'm going to call it an OSS. And this is my 12.3 AR with this brace on there. And this one's a hammer. So I tend to mitigate as much blowback out of the ejection port as possible for me. It's a big deal. Obviously now I wear safety glasses, which you should anyways. My bad for not in the beginning. So now I do wear glasses so that I don't hurt my eye again. I don't get to go out shooting as often as I wish due to life and work and all that good stuff. Are there better shooters out there than me? Hell yes. I'm okay. I'm proficient when I need to be. I buy top quality things so that I have the advantage in most situations. But you buy what you can afford. There's nothing wrong with the other cheaper stuff if that's the way you gotta go in the beginning. You know, just like I say at the end, you can't put a price on your life. There's a reason why I say that. It's because I know that the way I build my items is if I have to use it to save my life, I know that it will be 100% functional. So other than that, the can is made out of aluminum. So a lot of the end of the suppressor is aluminum. I can't remember whether or not the back of the can is maybe some sort of Inconel or stainless in the rear, but the front is definitely aluminum. It's really weird because the Wolfman suppressor feels heavier than this does. I think it's because of the way the weight distribution is on this. Most of the weight is on the back side of this can from, I would say, here to here. But here it's light because you can feel how back heavy it is versus the front. It's a good looking can. I mean, I think it's a 1.875 diameter. You know, so volume, it's got a lot of volume in it, which is great because that's how much it will reduce sound and blowback. But with this new system they got a winner, I believe. So I will end the video here. Maybe do a final thoughts at the end, but I'm happy with this can. The only thing I wish is that they did it in anodized tan, which would match this. Yeah, I know I can always get it Cerakoted, but it'd be nice to get it from the factory. Another thing I don't like is how much stuff they put on this can on the front of it or on the sides. It's got so much writing on it. That's the only thing that drives me crazy. But I'm sure that there's a reason they have to do that, but I wish it was more like on the back collar. But there's a lot of information on this, so starting to shiver now. It's getting colder, so I'm gonna let you guys go and hope you enjoy the rest of the video. I'm gonna do my best to get more videos out there faster than I have been, but it's really tough, especially during this time frame. I should be getting some time off here soon, so I might be able to make a couple of videos coming up. But I'm waiting for, the one thing I am waiting for is the aluminum lower in anodized tan. They do make it, but the company I went to go with, they were sold out. So it's gonna take me some time to wait for them to get it back in stock. And once they do, I'll get it, and then we'll do another follow-up video on this firearm alone. This is one of my favorites out of my collection, so you might see some more videos on this one. But thanks for tuning in, and we'll get to the shooting footage. We're gonna be shooting 150 grain Federal Syntech. I'm gonna do 10 shots at 25, 10 shots at 50, and then 10 shots at 100. Then I'm gonna switch to the Wolfman and do the same. Now 50. Now 100. Now with the Wolfman, same 150 grain Syntech ammo. Now the Wolfman at 50. The Wolfman at 100. As you can see from the results at 25 yards, there's very minimal point of impact shifts, if at all. A couple of these are probably me, but other than that, everything is within the same area. I'm very, very happy with this suppressor, and I look forward to maybe getting another one, maybe the full-length one on another gun. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and as always, you can't put a price on your life. Islander Armory out.
Jesus Christ. That's Jason Bourne.